Hello Green Eyes, and welcome back to What Happened to Edith Finch. Last episode, we discovered our ancestor Molly was apparently an animagus. And now what are we off to do?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
She's haunting the place. Is there something I'm supposed to be looking for? Under the bed, maybe? Is the squid monster under there? No.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Yeah, I ain't jumping down there.
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, so she knew of the stories.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
I love how she has framed photos of her dead pets in the cages they lived in. It's a clever memorial, really. Oh, she had an owl named Zerpy. Only lived 3 years?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Because I was named after her.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Aw. Built 1937 Sven Finch. Dragon kills Finch.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Aww.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Sounds like a very nice grandma.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, a
For
viewfinder!
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
That's really fucking sad.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You took the house with you from Norway?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin. Okay. Lewis. She's the one who made all these. So she was on
Even in her
oxygen.
90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa, that's a pink bathroom. Oh. Little details
The
are
only
so
trace
real.
Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, it's grody. Ooh. There's a secret in the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Wow.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Dang! Dark room?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So this was his dark room. I used to like, back when I did photography in college, I loved being in the dark room. Milton found his way here, too. Fort Calvin. Oh, I'm in Calvin's room. I'm going through this game really quickly. Ah, my goodness. You know what? I'll do this one, but then just because the episode's been short so far, but I would like to keep it one per person, but
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
oh, it's really sad.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Aw.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
He's swinging when he has a broken leg.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh my god.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if
That's
I
always
hadn't
like the
said that,
kid's dream was to swing around.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh my god.
Then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh,
But I doubt it.
It's sad he blames himself.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
The day
god!
he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow, that's so sad. That's really sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I think all kids try that at least once. Alrighty. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here on that really sad note. Thank you. Dang, he was only 11. Thank you so much for checking this out with me today. I hope you enjoyed. And I
After the
will see you
funeral,
next time.
Edie roped
Bye.
off Calvin's half of the room.